Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
What is sportsmanship?
Shit!
Alright guys, welcome back to the series. So we're getting right into it with Inferno the Fox, who from the intro you may remember has had some problems with tyre selection lately.
Shit!
And here he went into qualifying on the wets and qualified pretty much last as a result. So surely now he has sorted things out, right? Well, we're coming to the pits here, and this is the worst of all because he is in the lead at the moment. As he's going to notice fairly shortly, that was the wrong tyre choice. So he might have to pit again or get that 1 minute penalty. But next up we're sticking with Inferno, and how do you know this is a low rated lobby? Well, everyone is driving as if there's like 17 lanes on the highway and not getting much of a slipstream. There's some guys who are going for it, but most of them not so much, and things are going to get very bad right now. As a Supra moves across and causes a bit of a domino effect, a lot of a domino effect should I say. And unfortunately for Inferno, that is going to mean he is going to crash out in spectacular fashion, along with half the field. And their race has still got a long way to go, so they're going to have a tough time getting back into things. And then next up at 7, we are moving to the Nürburgring. We have got D White, the gamer. He's going to get a major punt here at the first corner.
Jesus, titty fucking.
Which naturally he's probably not too happy about. And then jumping to the end of lap 6 now, we are catching up to that guy who did the punting. And he's going to be in bad position.
You put yourself in a position, you know you should walk away, but you can't.
And immediately regret is definitely going to be on his face if we could see it, as D White gets his own back and just shoves him off and continues.
See ya!
Fantastic work there by D White. And then next up at 6, we are moving to Dragon Trail, and we've got this chap who was he doesn't play well with others, so we're going to have a little bit of a punt here. Maybe we can put that down to being accidental, but either way, that Renault is not going to be too happy about that. So we are going to jump ahead now to the start of the next lap. I don't know if he went for a dive bomb there or just bailed out in time, I don't know. But anyway, we've got this guy who's caught up again, and he's going to shove him off. That was definitely not accidental like the previous time. And this again, not accidental. We're going to just block that Z4. Poor Z4 doesn't have much straight line speed at the best of times. And then we are coming through the S's slightly later on. The Renault has caught up, and he is just going to shove him off there and ruin his race. And that's beautiful because he definitely deserved that, and now he is no longer in the position he was in, because in fact he's going to be down into 16th place. You love to see it. And then starting the top 5, we are moving to the track that barely ever gets used. We've got that Nissan who's going to run a wide there. We're going to try and block. We don't want to lose 3rd place, of course, and we're going to end up losing a lot more than just 3rd place as we end up meeting the pit wall. So let's have a look at that from his perspective. We're going to try and block there. It is going to backfire big time as he catches a bit of a collision from behind in his efforts to block. And then we're going to crash into the wall one more time. Lovely stuff. This is a true meltdown that we are seeing here. And now we are going to be down to 2nd to last position. And of course we haven't learnt because we are still going to try and block the guy who is actually in last. And then just missing out the top 3, we've got Grumby Shield, who I hope doesn't mind me calling him an idiot, because, well, he made the mistake here. So he is leading the race at the end of this FIA race. Things are going swimmingly for him. And I think he said he was looking at the mirrors too much, and I don't know why he swerved across, maybe because of the mirrors. And he's going to crash into the pit wall. And there goes a potentially comfortable podium, maybe even a win. You never know with this race. And we're going to be way down. In fact, we are going to finish not even close to the top 10 because we are going to be in 15th place. That hurts to see. But next up at 3, starting the podium, we've got Banana Badges. We've got this guy, Pantu Falafel, up in front, who's going to just stop him getting past on the straight there. Don't worry, karma is coming for you, buddy. Because we're jumping to the start of the final lap. I think he may have tried to avoid that beetle, which is surprising given what we're about to see. So that has meant that someone else is going to catch up. We're going to try and block him. Definitely intentional. We're going to try again and end up only spinning himself. Lovely stuff. The guy did take himself out, or did get taken out. I don't think the other guy took himself out on purpose, but Sadly for this chap, and happily for us, he's going to be second to last. And then just missing out the top spot this week, we have got Boyhood Wonder. And this blue Subaru, he's on a mission to ruin his race. So Boyhood Wonder potentially could have turned in on him, so we'll give him that. But now as we come through the little left-right here, actually going to be fairly clean. But now through the right-hander, we're going to turn in on that guy, and that's actually made this guy completely irate. Because as we jump ahead a bit to the next left-right, he's going to take himself off here. And of course that is going to make him lose a lot of time and a few positions, so nearly taking that guy out. That guy, his life was spared. But now I think we are mad at this other guy for being at the inside of the other corner, because we're going to try and ram him here. I'll say try, because he's only going to take himself out and end up losing some more positions. He's going to start bleeding them from here. And jumping ahead to the Schumacher S, that we could maybe put down to a loss of control, but I don't know with this guy. As that Viper goes spinning, and then we're going to push that other Subaru there. And then this chap here on the left hand side has seen all of that happening, and he's fairly angry with this chap, and he's going to be made even angrier by, if you look at his throttle input there, he's going to start slowing down on purpose just to slow this chap up. So now we're going to jump to this guy's perspective, and he is about to get pretty mad with him.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
And really just take one for the team and shove him off. So now looking at this guy's perspective, we are now down into 14th position. Lovely stuff. And then taking the top spot this week, we are on Sardegna, and some guy has gone into the pits there. Was that what I hoped? Was that someone messing up, trying to be dirty to someone else? But anyway, he's being punted off at the final corner. That's a shame, but it wasn't this guy's fault. He had nothing to do with it. But we're going to try and stop this guy from getting past him anyway. And at the last moment, he's going to get away with it. Not so much this one, because he is going to end up not even getting a podium there. So in with some bonus tips, but before we get into those, if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to leave a comment, you want to go ahead and join the engagement gang like the guys on screen right now. And if you're new on here, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos. But next up we have got Raven, and he's doing a race against AI, and he's going to get a little bit heavy on the throttle. End up putting himself in the pits. He had just taken the lead, and he has now just lost the lead. And then we've got Kurt starting in 10th place here, and due to a glitch, he's going to end up before the first corner, being all the way in the lead. I hope he held the lead, but either way, he at least had the lead at some point. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and leave a like. If you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much to my patrons whose names are seen on screen right now. If you'd like to join them and get access to videos early, the link is in the description, and I'll see you guys in my next video.